right, but I need to find your paperwork from when you bought the car. That's what I'm looking for, is your paperwork from when you bought the car. Even though I need this paperwork here.
I don't know where it is.
Well, we got to find it because
Where is
they
it?
shouldn't be charging.
Why is this? How can I get this? Oh. Vehicle safety or stuff like that. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now.
Right. Here, put that in there for right now, though. All right. What do you want to eat, my dear?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go up to that thing up there or I don't know.
Why didn't you and Arlene go out to eat?
Oh, because we've been going together because she was, I have to,
Go to the doctor and stuff.
yes, and then we had to go all the way down to a long place because she had to get a pad for her
Foot?
foot. Yes,
Because of her brace?
yes, and that's
Oh, the place. Oh,
so anyway.
so did
Because
she
when
get her
she-
brace yet, or?
They didn't put a brace, but they gave him her a different thing that she could get in her, stay in her food. Shut
ankle?
up to myself.
I understand what you're saying. For her drop foot.
Yes, and they had a thing that they could get it better, and she did get it better. And we were down there because we go way down there, and
She looked like she was asleep.
yeah, and we were down there for almost an hour after that because we went way down someplace up down there. I don't know where the hell that is. That's a long time. Because that's where she had to go down there to get the thing that she's going to have to put into her shoes. That shoe. So it's
Sorry.
well, it's not all that. It's just a little bit chilly.
Very chilly.
It was a little bit. And so then, so when she finished up on her eye things, and that was over about 3 hours, something
Oh, wow,
like that.
really? I didn't
Yes.
expect it to be like that long.
And then they went down.
Did they give her injections or something?
No, there were a lot of people in there,
Oh.
and then that he was really nice too. He really was. But he made sure that she can get her
Understood
eyes
what was-
okay. Yeah.
What he was doing, yeah.
Yeah, so he was doing it really good. And then, because that took a little bit longer, and at some point, they called him and he had to go over to another person for just a few minutes because something was wrong or something.
Okay.
And then, anyway, so I was in there and in there, maybe it was 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Because we sat there for, I don't know, almost an hour or a half an hour or something before she got started.
So what are you in the mood to eat? You got a hankering for something?
I don't know, Clyde. I don't know. It's just, I'm just hungry. That's all I can say.
Okay. I just didn't know if you had a particular taste for something or desire for something.
I don't know.
I mean, I know you kind of said you don't really want Chinese right now. So, trying to think of where we can go to take you.
I don't know. Probably just go down in Walmart, get food, and I'll take it back up and do nothing.
Well, you've got plenty of food at the house. You're going to eat.
The only thing now, I only have 2 of the winter.
You only have 2 what?
I only have 2 of the base. Oh, shut up to myself.
Well, calm down. Take your time. Relax. It's all right. You only have 2 of what?
I'm trying to say it.
Cayman Jacks?
No. Okay. It's the breakfast.
You only have 2 of those?
Well, yeah, and the other ones that I do those things,
Yeah.
and it's
I know you bought ham and cheese this time.
yeah, but I didn't know that.
I kept saying to you, Mom, you've got ham and cheese.
Well, I didn't know that was it.
Well, so you don't like the ham and cheese one?
I ate it first, and I didn't even realize it until I started to think.
Until you started eating, and
Well-
you're like, this is ham. This ain't my sausage. And
Yes,
well,
know.
Mom, I kept saying something to you when you were...
Okay, but I didn't know that it was that. I was looking up, but I didn't see it was
Well-
on there.
They took yours and put yours on the very bottom shelf. Yours is now all the way at the very bottom.
Well, I guess so.
So
I don't know.
next time I'll make sure you just get
Is
your
there
sausage.
any place with, I don't know.
Well, I mean, do you want a hamburger?
No, I don't like that.
Okay, all right.
You know, I don't know. I'm sorry,
No, you're fine, Mom. There's nothing for you to be sorry about.
but I'm really upset because I don't have the things that you need to have.
Well, we're just going to have to find them. That's all there is to it.
Now, why do I have to get it?
Because I think we have to present it to them so they don't charge you for your oil changes. Even though they should have you in the system for getting free oil changes and other services that are being done to that car. Some of those services that they charge you, you probably shouldn't have been charged for. All right. But when I asked Delbert, I said, do you remember when Mom bought the van? If she got any kind of free oil changes? And he said, yes, she bought this extended warranty service and that it's supposed to cover a bunch of different things. And oil changes is one of them. So technically, I think like it was $70, $80 for the oil change, might have been more. Technically, you shouldn't have been charged for that. Some of the other stuff that they did to your vehicle, you probably shouldn't have been charged for because you had an extended warranty. So these people, I've had issues with them in the past. They've stole a pair of Angie's tires off of her car.
Yeah, I know you told me that.
And they did the same thing because Angie, when she bought her new car from them, she had free oil changes up to like 100,000 miles. And they were trying to charge her. And she actually paid a couple times. And I'm like, Angie, you got free oil changes. Why are you paying? She goes, I don't know. And I'm like, well, and then she wouldn't let me go up there and say anything.
Okay.
Because I wanted to go up there, especially when they stole almost $600 pair of tires from Angie, us, that Aunt put her life at risk because the tires they put back on her car were dangerous.
I don't know if I want to go down right now to Walmart. I don't know where to go.
Okay, Mommy.
I got to get out of here.
Mom, we're just going to head this way, all right?
Yes.
That's what we're going to do, is we're just going to head this way. All right? I'm trying to think of ideas for food. You're not in the mood for hamburgers, so we're going to head towards this direction. We'll get somewhere, I promise.
No, you know what, Danny? All I can say is every fucking day something happens. And it's just, and I can't do it.
feel pieces of you falling away.
Yes, no, it just.
You know, some days are good days, some days are bad days. You know,
Well,
maybe we should get a hold of Dr. Pratt and see if there's anything he might want to do with your medicines or anything. And
I don't think so. He thinks I'm using words and stuff like that, so that's gonna be it. So that's it. And I can talk and I can see things and know things, and sometimes I can know a lot of them, and then I can't say what it is. But it's in my brain that I can do it. But that's it.
so the objects just don't like when you look at the trees, you can see the individual trees and the colors, and it just doesn't look like a blob. So you can tell and differentiate what things are. You just can't come up with the wording or the name, you know.
I know.
So like when you see a building, you can tell and see the outlines in the shape. You just can't say the word. So it's not that the object is distorted that you're seeing. It is that the words are distorted.
I know. I mean, it's not.
I'm just trying to. I'm wondering and thinking about. You know, I'm trying to find a way to relate.
Oh.
To try to understand what you're going, and in a way, try to find a way to help communicate with you better.
I know. And I'm trying to do that by myself, trying to get it all.
I know you are, Mom. I know you are. I know you are. Have you actually sat down and tried to write stuff out copy something from a book?
No, I'm not going to do that right now.
No, I'm not saying right now. I'm just asking if you've ever tried doing stuff like that. Because I know you played word games and mind games and stuff for a long time on your phone. But a lot of scientific studies show that using handwritten things or doing things with handwriting is supposed to help improve the memory of people. So I'm just kind of curious if you've ever tried doing it or not.
It was a fly.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell is you rolling the window down?
Yes, because it was a fly.
Did he go out?
Yes, that's why I put it up. And he went out. I didn't want it in there.
Get the hell out of here, you little bugger.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Do we have anything that maybe we could go somewhere or something?
For food, yeah. I mean, there's places I can take you if you want to go to somewhere where you can have selections like a buffet, but they cost more than a Chinese restaurant. And I just don't want you getting aggravated or frustrated when you pay more money.
Yeah, I guess I should have turned around and go back up there. I do like it up there.
Huh?
I do like that up there.
Well, and I mean, I understand you like them up there, but you need variety too, and you're getting burnt out on it. Okay, the last couple times we went, you didn't really eat a whole lot from when you went up there. I mean, you go to other places, if we go to that one place, you get that meatloaf and stuff like that, but that place costs a little more than there because they serve more foods in different selections. I'm just offering up ideas.
I understand that, Danny, but I don't know.
But the thing is it comes down to when you pay the money to do stuff, you get upset and aggravated.
What do you mean? About me? What did you say about that?
I said when you pay the price to go do these restaurants, you get upset and aggravated when they cost more than certain things.
I guess so.
So, I mean, I'll just turn around up here and head you back down to the Chinese restaurant.
Well, I still have to go to Walmart.
Well, we can eventually go to Walmart after the restaurant, Mom.
Okay. And it's taking so much gas on this damn thing for me to do stupid things.
Well, for one, we had to find you shirts, which you look fantastic in, by the way. That blue one looks awesome on you. So we had to do that, and now we got to find you shoes or new pants that you like to wear. You seem to be liking that fabric.
Oh yeah,
on
and
those
Arlene
pants.
and I was down all over the place yesterday, and I could not find anything that.
She was taking you to Goodwill, though.
No.
Oh, she wasn't? Oh,
No.
okay. I thought she was taking you to her famous Goodwill haunts.
There we go. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Have you found out what time you're going to have that surgery?
It's going to take them, she said the hospital's behind on scheduling right now. So she's thinking that the surgery will probably be somewhere in the beginning of July.
July?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Well, she was a very nice lady that I talked to. Now I'm only assuming I only got the one on that right side, or however many that might actually be.
That what?
I said I'm only assuming that I might have the one on the right side, and that might actually be the only thing that might get out, because she didn't say anything about me having any on the left side. This guy in this car is just a jackass.
That stays here. I'll go up there for a while and get some food or something.
All right, I'm taking you up there now.
And when I came home and I went out and gave South still heavy.
Huh?
Still heavy. The
Still
water,
really muddy?
The water.
I know, it's still muddy.
Well, it's still like
Still a lot of water. A lot of water.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, tomorrow's golf.
I know. want to go play golf, rain comes on.
Well, it's not supposed to rain, Mom.
Careful about this guy. I don't want to be that way.
Sorry?
I said I was to hope that guy will. Oh my God! Holy shit! Holy shit!
School bus did something stupid up here.
I've never seen that thing.
Somebody's driving a school bus and did some pretty stupid driving there. We had to see a bunch of people swerving around stuff.
No, at this point, there's a lot of guys, people up here.
Something's going on.
I think so. I something read things up there.
Well, if we get up here to the outer road and it's still got some crappy backup going on, we're going to hit the outer road.
You know.
I know my way around all these backups.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that.
And I want to go down when we go. I'm going to go over there and I got another one, this thing. I'm going to get some more of this one.
Okay. You want to run down past there real quick?
Yeah.
Since we're on, okay.
Yeah. Then we can go up there.
Then we can head up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Because, I don't know. Why are you going so slow?
Well, because if I go any faster, I'm going to be able to tell you what this guy had to eat yesterday.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, everybody in front of me is traveling at a relatively slow pace, so I don't want to be crawling up his butt and say, hey, dude, that was a very nice hamburger you made last night.
Oh, fuck your duck. I'm going to tell you that. Fuck your duck. Yes.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'm your mom.
I know.
And I know everything.
Well, I believe I got some of that from you.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm goofy stuff?
Huh?
Because I do goofy stuff?
You do like to have a good time. I have no idea what all that was about, but that was a complete cluster.
Oh, I can. Oh, yeah. Now you can get in there. And I have to get up. I don't know how much money that'll be. Just a, I don't know. Because the cartons is still pretty good.
Well, I figured you probably didn't need cigarettes because we just got them last Thursday or Friday.
I know. And
I think at the time you still had like 4 or 5 packs left, but we went ahead and got them anyway. Kind of need to be going to the bank here soon.
What?
Said, are you going to be needing to go to the bank here soon?
Not right now.
All right.
This is taking these 5 up there. Because it's going to, I don't know what time, how much that is. Put these back in here. Yes. Oh, God. I would say I would take my card down here.
Not if you've already paid for all this stuff. We're not going to. Why are you?
Yeah,
why would you pay more money to them when you've already paid for the extended warranty?
Yeah, but I had to pay.
I know, and that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to find your original paperwork and figure out what all your warranty stuff covers. And then I'm going to go up there and probably have a mouthful of ass by the end of the day because I'm going to be chewing a lot of ass. Taking advantage of old people and stuff like that? Absolutely not. They should have all that stuff in their computer system and everything.
You going in there?
Yeah, I'm going to go in there.